guys, welcome back. I hope you're all doing amazing. Welcome to another video. Today we've got an exciting video. I'm redecorating my room. I just love decorating my room. I love making a space my own. Just moved into a new flat, so I've got this new bedroom. It's a furnished flat, so obviously that's amazing because you don't have to buy loads of stuff, but also means that nothing's really to your complete preference, even though I'm very lucky. This is a lovely flat and it's got like lovely furniture in it anyway. So yeah, I don't have loads of money to spend on decorating this room, so we're gonna try and use as much as we can what's in the room currently. So the first thing we had to do was, as you guys saw, paint that orange wall, and now that it's done, like, I'm just so much happier with this room. Like, it was already a lovely room, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but like that orange wall was just so not my vibe. As soon as I painted it the same colour as the rest of the room, I was just instantly like, oh, this is so much better. Like, I feel so much fresher and cleaner in here, and it's just given me the perfect base to start with. That was the most crucial step and it's done now, so we can move on to the more exciting part, which is decorating. I don't know if you guys saw it in those other clips, but you can kind of see here, the bed frame is black in here. I've always been very much like a white girl. Like, my old bedroom was just like pretty much all white. Like, I've always just had white furniture, so, and I don't want to have to change the bed around or anything, so we're gonna work around the black, which is a bit different for me, but we're gonna go there. And I feel like black and white is very clean. It's kind of the idea I'm going with for this room. Is just gonna be more like basic and clean. In my old room, I try to make it like as cozy as possible and like homely as possible, bits and bobs everywhere. And although that's probably like me at my core, and I will do that in my like permanent place, for now, for the year, I'm gonna try and go with a little bit of a different vibe for this room. I'm gonna make it like just more sleek and hotel-y maybe. And I've also bought a bunch of stuff. Some things are still in the post, so they won't be here straight away. Obviously this will be over like a few days. I'll film it. It's not going to be all done today, but I feel like majority I have got here, so I'll do a haul for you of all the things we've got. I think we've got the main things here, so today is going to be like the main staple pieces, but then in the next few days it will probably be more like decorations. So yeah, come along with me shuffling my room around. So this is what the room is looking like so far now that we've kind of moved everything around. I think this is the positioning I'm gonna go for. When I first moved it into this position, I was a bit worried because it was a lot smaller than I like envisioned in my head for some reason. Like, obviously I knew the size of the room, but it just felt like I had a lot less space with the bed being there. I feel like once we decorate it and everything, it's just gonna feel cozy. Yeah, I'm very happy with it so far. I think I just need to get used to it. Like, obviously before I had so much space in one area, and then now I've got like space but just in different areas, so it feels like it's smaller, but it's not. This desk was from my old room. I just brought it from my dad's house. So yeah, anyway, I thought I'd give you a little haul of all the stuff that I've ordered myself so far. I just recently picked up 2 of these. You can't obviously see what it looks like, but I've got 2 of these, which are little bedside tables. They're the most basic, like cheapest IKEA ones I could find. I'm still not 100% sure if I'll be able to fit 2 bedside tables in, so we'll see. It might just be one, but if we can fit both in, then hopefully we'll do that. And then on top of the bedside tables, I've just bought, again, the cheapest, smallest like lamps I could find from IKEA, but they're very sweet. They're just wooden, and like they've got like a linen-y like thing around them. So then from Asda, I just picked up 2 plain black frames. I think these are gonna go above my bed, but I just thought 2 would look nice together. I haven't got any prints yet. That's the one thing I haven't ordered yet, so I'll probably do that today at some point. I need to just find some nice posters that I really want to have in here, and that will go with everything. Last thing I picked up from IKEA was just this like bathroom mirror. I'm just gonna put this up on the wall, like, and make that kind of like my vanity. Along with that, to go on the walls, I already had this because I used to have this exact setup in like my old house. I fished these out of the storage in my dad's house. So I've got like 2 of these IKEA like vanity lights things, so we'll put them up on the wall as well. And then the things I ordered off of Amazon were, let me just show you this, which obviously you can't tell what it is, but this is just a stool for my desk here because obviously there's not too much space here, so I didn't want to get like a massive chair that's going to take up like all the room there. So I just thought I'd have a stool I can tuck it under, and I picked up a stool with like black legs to kind of match the black accents that I'm going for in this room. And then because I did want to have another chair in here, I just didn't want one taking up space there, and because, as you know, I do a lot of reading, so it'd be nice to have like a different area I can like sit in my room. I ordered a chair from Amazon. It's kind of one of the big like squarey beanbag chairs. We'll open that up at some point today and see how that looks. And last but not least, as you can see, I've ordered a big rug. I ordered one from Amazon that was like a really nice one. I think it was like 100 quid, so that was like the most I'd spent on anything. But it came and it was a wrong colour, and it wasn't even like the wrong colour, like it said it was cream, which is the one I ordered, but it just was like grey beige, which just did not look nice at all. So I couldn't really find one I liked as much as that when I went back on Amazon. I sent that back obviously, but this was the closest one I could find. Obviously I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know exactly how nice it's going to be, but I'm pretty sure it will do the job. It looks the right colour this time. I thought the grey carpet was just slightly dull, so it could use some brightening up, and just like, it will feel a lot cozier, I think, if I have a rug in here. I'm going to go to B&Q at some point as well and pick up a plant, because I feel like I need some sort of like plant in my room. I did order a blanket, which is coming soon, which I'm so excited for because it will match the colours really well in here. So you'll see that I always feel like a blanket just spruces up a room so much. Oh, another thing I ordered, which I can't be bothered to go and get, it's just in the other room, but I ordered some LED lights because I feel like, I know LEDs have kind of like gone out, but like I have always loved my LEDs. Like in my old room, like it just sets the tone so well, and at night when you don't want like a big bright light on, like just to have the red lights on is just so nice. So I've ordered some more of them. I'm not gonna like put them like around my walls the way I used to when I was younger, because I feel like that is a little bit outdated now. I'll probably put them under my bed, I think. Please don't tell me it's this big. I'll just leave it. Hey guys, so we have officially got everything we need for our room transformation. As you saw, I went to B&Q, I went to B&M as well, I don't know if I showed that. Yeah, I went to B&Q and picked out a plant, so you can kind of see it's here. I wanted something tall, but that wasn't gonna like come out like way too much, but I really wanted it leafy as well. This was probably like the most expensive one out of the ones like I could have potentially got. So this was 37 quid, but I was just like, it's the plant I want, like I know it's gonna look good, it's the perfect size and everything, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I was gonna buy a pot for it, but pots are really expensive as well, and I just had this basket in my room, which is by no means a plant pot, but I've kind of just like put it in there, and I think for now it will do the job. And then, as I said, I went to B&M afterwards, because I don't know if I showed it in the videos at all. That shelf was just covered in like bits and bobs, like I didn't really have anywhere to put my bits and bobs, so I just put them all on that shelf and kind of left it there. And whilst I was in B&M, I was like, I'd love to get some nice baskets that I can just chuck my random stuff in. So I picked up two of these. I actually put the stuff in already, just because I literally just did that right now. I just took it all off and popped it in there. They're just very basic. I think these were like £4 each. And then whilst I was in B&M as well, I saw this little thing, just like a little conchy shell looking thing. And that's literally the only like little kind of decor piece that I bought, just like specifically for display. And then my last 2 packages came, which I'm so happy for. I did already open the blanket. Actually, I opened the posters and the blanket as well, because I just wanted to have a sneak peek at them. But I've opened the blanket and this is what it looks like. It's so soft, so cute. It's got like this on one side and then it's got like a black, just the opposite way around on the other side. I do like my bed the way it is now, but I feel like this would look really nice on just like plain white sheets instead of grey. So I think I might change my sheets tonight. And then finally, I don't know if I told you that I ordered some posters, but I did go on Etsy and I just picked out some like of the digital download files, and then I just went on this random website and like printed them and ordered them from there. I saw this box and for some reason I thought it was really small and I'd ordered the wrong size, so I wanted to check and they are the right size. So I have had a little peek, but guys, I tried my absolute hardest to not go with Taylor Swift posters because I've already ordered a couple of them in my time. So I was searching up everything that I just love and I was trying to find cute posters. You know when you've just been scrolling? I was scrolling for like 3 days trying to find something. And I was like, I'm just so done with this. I'm just gonna buy what's in my basket or like what I've liked, and that'll have to do. Which ended up being 2 Taylor Swift posters because like the Taylor Swift fandom like just make the nicest, cutest stuff. So of course I had to go there. I'm not mad about it, like Taylor Swift is my personality, but I was looking for so long for like a bookish poster, but they all just like, yeah, didn't tickle my fancy. So one of them is like matching the kind of like aesthetic, and the other one, as you can probably like see here, is like more girly vibes because I feel like that's what my room is lacking, like just a touch of girliness. Like I needed a touch of pink in here. So the first one I got is this one. And then at the bottom it says Cowboy Like Me, and Cowboy Like Me is my favourite Taylor Swift song at the moment, like hyperfixation on another level. So this is kind of perfect. This was one like I favorited like right at the start. I saw this. I was always trying to find like a different pink one. I wasn't like 100% set on it. This was the one that at the end I was just like, do you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. And I do really love it. I think it's gonna look good. But this one, like I knew from the start I wanted this poster in my room. I just got a Tortured Poets album cover poster. This just matches perfectly with the vibe in my room I was going for. And I love this album cover. I love this album. It's arguably my favourite Taylor Swift album. So yeah, it's gonna look so good. I'm so happy. Let's put the finishing touches in. Forgot to tell you guys as well, but I got these black pillows from Asda. They were like £6 each. Again, I just thought they matched the black in here really well, so I'm very happy with them. But yeah, I'm gonna make my bed now, and that's the last step.